Welcome once again, guys. This is a new week and again is a new season for us all. We hope umekuwa poa, umekuwa ukitufuatilia hapo online, na leo tunaenda kuongelea about decision making. Mostly tuna focus our lives and how to change the lives of the single youth. Na leo tuko joined by one of our best lecturers here at Pwani, and atakuwa anatuongelesha kuhusu decision making and how it influences our lives. Atatuambia the impact of choices, the impact of us having good friends and bad friends. So ingie kwa school of thought of Mr. Muthanga. So welcome on board, sir.
Thank you, Hassan.
We hope you will find. Maybe tuambie tu uko hapa Pwani, unafanya nini Pwani? Mtu atashangaa because I know you are our lecturer here. Maybe which field specifically?
Yeah, so like Hassan is saying, my name is Alexander Muthanga. I teach German studies, German as a foreign language, the Department of Languages, literature. This school right behind us of humanities and social sciences.
Wow.
Over and above that, I am born again Christian. I love the Lord. I serve the Lord in every way that I can.
Wow, so that is a great thing. So those who are viewing us high in Germany.
So kama sasa ni jioni hivi, naweza sema guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Alafu najibu hivyo. Ni kama tu kusema good evening, good evening. Guten Abend, guten Abend.
Wow. So, leo tuna engage on the topic decision making.
Yeah.
Maybe sijui wewe in your own words unaweza define decision kama nini?
So unajua concepts zingine zinakaanga simple, lakini sasa kuzi-explain
ni ngumu.
But nitajaribu. So decision ni sijui ni translate ni mwelekeo. Sasa tutumie tu ile analogy ambayo ni very common. Kwa njia unaenda, so as long as you only have one option, you don't have to make a decision. After all, it's the only option you have. But there are places you get in life where you have 2, 3, 4, ni kama njia panda, kama njia 3, njia 4, njia 5, na sasa lazima uamue utaenda njia gani, because all those paths lead to different destinations. So now that art of deciding what informs nitaenda A, nitaenda B, nitaenda C, nitaenda D, that whole process ndio tunaita decision making.
Wow. So umesema wewe uko born again. So nini ilikumekia decision ukajipata kwa hii path ya kuwa born again?
It's a long story. It would take a series of shows to give the whole story. But najaribu tu kuweka nutshell kale kadogo. So I first had those encounters with the word of God at a very young age. Na nikafungua moyo wangu hata nikiwa mdogo sana, mpaka nilipoambia mama yangu nimeokoka leo, church alimcheka because that time she was also not born. Later on she came and also gave her life. Nilikuwa tulikuwa tumetolewa Sunday school hiyo Sunday, tukapelekwa kwa main church. Kwa tunaenda kasa, nilikuwa mdogo sana class hii hapo. Tulipoenda main church kulikuwa na preaching gani, hata sikukumbuka someone. At the end of it when the preacher alikata kwa mkono, tukaitwa hapo mbele tukaombewa. So then nilienda home kumwambia kuwa sana hiyo church Sunday, nikamshukuru day niliokoka. So that was my first. Though along the way nilikuwa kama class 3 hapo, along the way nilipotea kidogo, bad company nini kama, actually at some point I was really getting lost. I was beginning to experiment with drugs and other things that are not good. I was in bad company. Then nakumbuka it was Form 2 first term, and that December of the Form 1 nikiingia Form 2 was the worst. Yani hapo ndio kama shetani alikuwa anishike hapo.
Akukwamilie.
Hapo sasa unajua the more una grow ndio the more una get into the real stuff. Hapo ndio unaanza tu tukiwa primo kidogo tulikuwa tunatengeneza midi kama sigara za gazeti. Alafu nawasha. But by that time sasa tulikuwa tunanunua sigara tunavuta. Kama ni pombe unatafuta the real thing unaonja. So ilikuwa yani a lot of experimenting, and hapo sasa ndio was a very critical moment in my life. But I remember every night, even after going out with friends and doing all those things, I would come back home and I would feel the Lord, a conviction, very strong conviction. So niliporudi shule, I had been going through a series of hizo map na kurudi tena jioni bado na feel God na kwenda shule, naenda hata sikuombewa kwa church, nenda kwa field, teremka kwa kulikuwa boarding school inaitwa Merusi, teremka kwa field mali si walikuwa wanaongea na down peke yangu after supper, na God samehe, getting my life here. From that time my life was different. So I would say it's as a result of God's love and conviction. I heeded to the core. God never forces us to do it, but He convicts. How He convicts me because He loves us. Because the path I was on was leading to destruction. Wow.
Long story.
Sorry for taking a lot of time.
No. I say like quality of time. Time. But one day ukwambie sasa hizo sigara, unajua kuna watu pia huko anaunda asiaje waondi, kuna wanajipata such a decision now. Our friends when you walikuwa nao at that time, ni wao ndio walikubidi ama mwenyewe ndio ulijifunza?
Yeah, so it was in a clique of friends. What maybe generally speaking, I would say the kind of people you spend time with influence you more profoundly than you realize. And wanakuinfluence sana. Hata ukisema mimi naweza hang out na wasee wa bangi, raha, lakini mimi sitaguza, unajidanganya. It is just a matter of time. Because the words they speak, it's not just the things they do. It may take a while before you warm up to the real actions, but the stories they say, the values, when we hang out together, we exchange a lot. We exchange values in terms of zile stories za kuchapia, zile vitu nakwambia, zile philosophy ndashia na wewe, mimi na believe hivi, mimi niko hivi, zile vitu utaona nikifanya, hizo vitu zote zinakuimpact,
zinaingia kwa mindset.
Zinaingia kwa mindset na zina influence sasa pia venye una shape life yako. So you should be very careful. Because about me I would say we influence each other. Kuna vitu naweza angalia ni reflect. Nione hii path nilichukua ili best fulani ndio alikuja katika kwa hii story. So ndio pia mimi kuna kitu naweza kufanya. Unajua na wewe wapatia fanya na kasa kwa bwana tukiweka kitu nje. Each other towards that, but it means there was a negative influence that was because it was more pushing us towards the wrong things.
And at personal level, unafikiria decision making they influence spiritually?
Well, of course we are spirit beings living in body. Wow. So hatuwezi toa spiritual influence on our decision. Maybe I'll just put it this way. Our decisions are greatly determined by what we feed our mindset. So, maybe just to bring that element of, we are actually spirits that have a soul and live in bodies. And to prove that, when someone dies, it's not a spirit that have a body. The real person, because the body is here, that was just like who are, and the real person is the spirit. So, just the way we feed our bodies with food, we also feed our soul, the mind and the will, and we also feed our spirit. Okay? So the spirit comes to life when someone believes in Jesus, and the Spirit of God comes and quickens your spirit to be alive. And that from that time now your food becomes like Bible, prayer. The soul and the mind feeds on intellectual stuff. Kusoma vitabu, kusikiza speakers of all kinds of young. So the direction you take. So for example, if you take your reference from the Bible, I want to be reading the Bible, the decisions you will make will definitely be influenced by that Bible you're reading. You decide to read other stuff, listen to people who don't believe in marriage, don't believe in hard work, they believe. These are philosophies that can influence your thinking patterns, the way you approach things, the way you interpret things. Itafanya make certain decisions. So what we feed on is very important.
So it is what we feed on. Now, and what about what we are concerned about? Sometimes we get to be concerned about everything. I was hearing a certain philosopher. I also follow those podcasts because the way unasema we should be transformed by the renewal of our mindset. Decision yenye najua hapo pale imefika saizi maybe it's something yenye ni yako akili yako na change. what about the people that you get to be concerned with? What decision do you get? You like you have a family. How do you relate with them?
Oh, that's a tough one. I hope I've gotten you right. But maybe just to say it in my own way.
Yeah, your own way.
I actually believe every decision I make will affect something.
Wow.
1 million. Hata nikiamua sahi, niamue kama just any decision. Niamue leo sitaenda huko. Hata kitu simple kama hiyo.
Hautaenda huko.
Nitaenda nilale
place ingine tu.
Published yangu fulani. It will affect my children. It will affect my wife. Wale watashinda. Kwani ni aje dada hajawahi lala hiyo. Nikidecide work hard, it will affect positively because kama hizo efforts zangu zitapea fruit, then if they need me to provide, I'll be able to provide. If I decide to be lazy, it will affect me. So it's important to realize that our decisions, of course, first affect us, but they also need a ripple effect. It affect kama you're not a family person yet, it affect friends wako, those who are really your inner circle. It affects your family, your mom, your dad, kama wako, siblings. So there are things you will do, they will touch them. Hata kama wana feel secondary effect. But wewe ukikuwa in pain, kuna mtu anakupenda, kwa hivyo hata yeye atakuwa in pain because you make a decision mbaya, ikakulead in a bad place. So when they unapea the main prize, lakini your mom, your dad, your brother mali yuko akisikia Hastings analala njaa, mara ako jela, mara sijui nini, inamuumiza pia. So that brings a bit more weight on our shoulders when we are making decisions, because we are not just thinking about ourselves. I'm thinking this decision, if you decide for the India, what will happen to my son, my daughter? Itamu-influence aje students wangu wakiniona na behavior. What am I sowing and what effect will have in their lives years to come?
So for life yako, like now, personally speaking, in a general perspective, mimi ni youth, mimi niko dogo na nataka ku make decision for life yangu. What kind of company should I keep around? What do you think a youth anaweza kafanya to ajibuild more positive? Kwa sababu unajua positivity ina depend na pali uko. But in this situation, we want somebody who is successful. So what should the guy interact with in such a situation?
I would say there is a general principle that says birds of a feather flock together. Na kama unataka kwenda place fulani, whichever your destination is, and I don't think kuna mtu anakuanga na destination. Mimi nataka kuishi depressed, Minnesota. Kila mtu anataka ku make life, make it in life, na ku improve, na ku grow. Okay? Even though sometimes we make decisions that contradict what we really want, but I think at the heart of hearts of everyone, you want progress, you move to higher levels and better things. If that's really what you want and you want to actualize it, you should make sure that the people you spend most time with, wale friends close, you are to wanna push forward in terms of yani wana kuchallenge, work harder, utap potential yako, wana encourage, whether ni by word or deed. Unajua sometimes someone doesn't have to tell you something, but kama wewe ni roommate wangu ama wewe ni best yangu, alafu nakwambia Hastings wacha nilale na mkanga 4 kusoma, you know, just telling you what I do will affect you. So people who have habits, failure ya kufikiria ina kupush towards where you will go, because show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. So there is a saying na pia the people we hang around what I either to make or to break. So you choose your friends wisely. Of course, acquaintances are those people you just say hi to, class, those ones can have all manner of people. Yes. But the inner circle friends you spend time with, people who are pushing you, are helping you, are challenging you, people who, and it is not easy, but people who can sincerely tell you when you're going the wrong direction. Okay, Hastings, hapa ulifanya ufala, hii story wachana nayo. Because that is someone who is concerned. Si mtu ataona ukiblanda na kuache tu jua you don't care. You know, they're just there maybe for what they get from that relationship, but they really don't care about it.
So as we finish, what is the thing in your mind now? Are you planning?
personally, this is very personal. Give my life to Christ. I said I'm born again. Has played a very, very fundamental role. And I wouldn't say it because I'm good. I'm an grace. Take your part, decisions I make, what I choose to do or not, is based on this one. So whether it is when I was choosing a spouse, whether it is when I was choosing career, for example, when I was choosing which direction do I go, if you want a pilot, that's another story. But I don't have everything, but I have. But what can I do? Sijapata hiyo. So what else can I do? So part of that is prayer, just asking God, because He speaks to us in different ways. Another way is and you had mentioned this, I think, off camera. Yeah. It is also Bible in the midst of many counselors, advisors, there is a mentoring. So it's good to seek counsel or wisdom from people who are older than you. Watu wameenda where you would like to go, ama at least watu wanajua wako na experience fulani, can be able to advise you with insights that you cannot have at your level of experience and age. So having people who can speak into your life, people who you bounce off your ideas on, who are older, more progressed, more experienced, and especially if you can find some who are in the exact fields. They don't have to be, but who are in the fields you would want to thrive. They can really give you wisdom and insight that will help you make very optimal decisions. You don't have to go through everything, make mistakes 100 times to learn. You can build on the experience and make better decisions at an earlier age.
Wow. So thanks Sanama guys. We hope we've learned so much from our dear friend, our lecturer. He's like more of my dad at my position, and we know all that he passed through in life. So umesikia lazima usik cancel, like tafuta mse mwenye ako na idea, tafuta mse old, mse mwenye like mi wanaambia say network yako ikiwa 20, tafuta mtu mwenye network yake iko 50, at least atakusaidia jinsi ya grow further. Sindio? But otherwise we really thank you for spending your time. You know you are very busy around, and I'm grateful for the opportunity you gave us to come and talk with you this evening. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Looking forward to another show another time.
We will definitely get back to you. Nimesikia umesema kuna ka story hapa. Lazima tutaitafuta. So guys, thank you. Have a lovely day ahead, a week, month. So lakini kumbuka ku share, drop your comment, any question that you have, weka pale kwa comment section, and we shall catch next time. Goodbye.